This is your daily briefing. You're most welcome to it. Brilliant win against City. Yeah, fantastic, but it was only a Premier League game and all you get is 3 points. You're going to call me miserable, but that's the reality. And we're looking to build something a little bit bigger here. Full time, there are undoubtedly some very heavy legs that boarded the coach. But that said, nothing lifts weak limbs as well as the euphoria of being a winner. And I'll let you into a little bit of a secret here. Could get thrown out the magic circle. Winners nourish themselves on long campaigns with the taste of victory. How do you think real football clubs, ones that win things, keep going? How do you think, and it's not because they have 1,000 different options off of their first 11. It's because of the energy levels are sustained by the knowledge, the certain belief that they're going to survive, they're going to win. What does de-energise players and what de-energises all of us is having to go through the same mumbo jumbo of, oh yeah, got to do better, got to try harder, yeah, push on for... Nobody cares, nobody's interested, nobody has any real sense of belief in saying those words. Nobody in their right mind. On the strength of the individual performances against City, I'd suggest persevering with Ryan Sessegnon, given it's Burnley. I've got to give Emerson Royal a day off. I think he's picked up a knock, but the moment when Doherty had that block and did this sort of double fist pump thing, he does care, he does want to get it right. That counts for a lot in my book. And Emerson Royal needs more tactical advice, and that is best served being dished out at Hotspur away. So here's my plausible starting 11. I've gone for Davies, Dyer, Romero, Doherty, Sessegnon, Højbjerg, Bentancur, Kulu, Sonny and Harry. Have I completely screwed up? There are 11 there, so be gentle with me. Harry Kane. All eyes on the big boy. He could assist or score in a 7th straight Premier League match versus Burnley here after 7 goals and 3 assists so far in this current run. Burnley are aiming for back-to-back Premier League wins against Tottenham for the first time since January 2021, which isn't a long time ago. And from the vaults, Spurs have only failed to score in one of their 14 Premier League matches against Burnley, and that was a 0-0 draw back in 2015. Meanwhile, they've kept 8 clean sheets against the Clarets in this competition. If we take a brief look at the form guide, Burnley don't look too bad at all, and this was what Antonio Conte was clearly referencing in his presser. Beat Brighton, who as we know aren't rubbish, defeated at Anfield but only by a single goal, drew against Manchester United and then drew against Watford and drew against Arsenal, both of those last two we know are not foregone conclusions. Spurs, our form. You can see how much joy the City win would have brought, but then there's this sort of trough of misery before it, with Chelsea, Southampton and Wolverhampton Wanderers all getting the better of us. Let's go to the betting for those of you that are interested. Spurs are 7-2, Spurs are 4-5, and the draw is 13-5, and I think that's where my fiver's going, and I can just see one apiece out of this one. Good luck, keep it on.